everybody, just getting ready to sit down and edit the next video for you guys, and just figured I'd pop on quick and kind of explain the mash of content that's coming in this video. The first little bit of it's going to be, I guess, part 2 to last week's video of where I found those brown antlers. It's the next day, same area, so there's a little bit of that. And then we're going to jump straight into this weekend where Cody and I were out, ran into some gophers before we went shed hunting, so we got some gopher and shed hunting action coming this weekend. And then there's some pretty unique footage at the end of the video that I think you guys might want to stick around and check out. So that being said, I'm gonna get to editing, and then we're gonna jump into another video here on Triple B Outdoors. Well guys, back up here again today, trying to, other than get this camera focused on me, making another episode of some shed hunting for Triple B Outdoors. I was pushing those elk around all over the place yesterday. I had the herd all split up. They were way down here in the bottom. I think they just made a loop and got themselves back up there. A lot of cows and calves. There's that one rag, but basically the plan today is to bomb across the bottom and kind of get into the area that I was kind of planning on going to yesterday. So I'm going to hit that today and then work up that slope and get up there kind of where those elk are at on my way back to the pickup. So it's a little bit earlier today. I got most of the day to get out here and try to pick something up. So good sign, they're still here. That bull was still holding horns, so maybe he shed last night, who knows. But I'm going to go get after it. I can't wait. We'll see you up there. Well, we're sort of on the board here. It's this old elk skull, and it still has ivories in it. Look at that one. The main one is up in there, and it's got this little fang looking deal coming off. It's pretty cool. I'm going to pop those ivories out and keep going. Well guys, I don't know what time it is, probably almost noon. Yeah, it's 11:58. Just hit this lower ground and came up with nothing down here below this hill, so before I started to head up the backside of where I was yesterday, I decided to sit down here in the bottom and glass. I've been glassing here for, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe, and I think I might potentially have one spotted. The more I look at it, the more it looks like an antler, and the more I tell myself it's an antler, but the more I do that, the less I actually think it is. Pretty far away from it right now. I'm going to make one more sweep on this hillside with my binos and get a little closer view up there and see what I'm looking at. Hopefully it's sheds, so we'll see you there.
Well guys, it ain't the one I glassed, but coming up here paid off with another brown. Another fresh one. I didn't quite come this far yesterday. I would have probably found it yesterday, but on the board again. Pick it up here. Oh yeah, another. Well, just made it back to the truck. Give you guys a quick look at the one antler I came out with today. Another rag, but fresh. See the nice bloody base on them. So that puts me at 5 browns out of this spot in the last 2 days. Basically a day. I had 2 half days in here pretty much. So by my standards, that's a pretty dang good weekend. Even though there was no size to any of these, it's still awesome to find brown antlers. So I'm gonna call it a day, head home, get ready for the work week, get those 4 days of not fun crap out of the way, and be hitting the mountains again someplace next weekend and looking for more of these, hopefully some bigger ones. But yeah, maybe I'll add this to yesterday's video or make it a short or something. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Alrighty guys, getting everything taken care of here at the ranch this morning. Locking the chickens up for the day. And we're heading up to the hills for another adventure here on Triple B Outdoors. So stick with us and we'll see what we come across today. We're taking a little, I don't know what you want to call it, break before we go shed hunting. This is the setup we got going on here. We got some phone scope footage going on. The Gophers are out. And they're running. Okay. Ooh, swing and a miss. We're live.
Live.
Oh, that's perfect. Well guys, we put down the Gopher guns for a minute, and I don't know, we're on our first line. We check the track here on Onyx. 29 minutes and 30 seconds into it. We're on the board with a pretty decent one. Could be a hard white. Let's go check it out. Keep my eyes peeled walking up to it here. Did you see it?
Not until I seen you.
Well, beat Cody to this one by a little bit. A little hard white. Last year's antler. Heck yeah. On the board. Well guys, you just seen we had a few elk run through. I only got a couple on video. There's probably 10 or 12 maybe. But I guess my point of coming on and checking in with you guys is we just dropped off a steep north-facing ridge, and right at the bottom there's a super thick line of smaller, 6 to 8 foot pines. And then on the back side of it, it's kind of this, let me flip this around and show you. It's a little bit open, but it's a big flat. And I was just marking on my Onyx for future reference if we're ever in here hunting, marking that transition line, thinking what a good spot for these animals to be traveling. And as I was doing that, those elk came through. So we're gonna go with pro tip from someone who's not a pro. Pro tip 5. When you're out shed hunting, keep your eyes open for other things than antlers. Look for potential pinch points, and saddles are always a big one, but those transition lines in just in like your habitat, basically. It's huge, it pays off, so that's what we're going with for today's tip, and we're gonna keep going. We'll see you at the next antler. Well, I just came across probably one of the coolest things I've found while out shed hunting so far. I'll show you guys. This is pretty sweet. Check this out. Big cat skull. The fangs on that thing. Let's see if I can get him here. Next to my thumb. Man, that is freaking cool. We're making my way towards the Jeep, and Cody texted me. He just found a pretty nice brown, so we're gonna go help him try to match that puppy up. Let's see what else he's got. I think he picked up a couple chalks, so he's in a little pocket. Let's open this up here. Focus. This is a first for me, guys. I believe I found an antler in 2 pieces. She's old. She's real old. Maybe something like that. Huh. Way late on that. Alrighty guys, here's today's stack. This is my best antler from the day. Hard white, I'm pretty sure. Starting to crack a little bit. Pick that one up, and then this cool cat skull. Look at him there. It's pretty rare, I would think, I guess. Got some chalk. Wouldn't be a day of shed hunting with Cody if he didn't pick up a spiker. More old chalk Cody found. One brown. Made a few loops to try to match them up. Couldn't do it, but nice white base on them. Nice clean little 6. It's time for some lunch and maybe to kill a few more gophers. So stick with us. He's there.
Oh, right in the ass.
No.
Oh, dusted him.
Well, you guys seen, I just shot that gopher there. That was our last bullet, and this hawk came down, and I think he's gonna have himself a little lunch. Woody. The phone scope.
Oh yeah.
Just tore into it. Beak's all bloody. Bet you seen it so quick that tail was flipping and flopping for a little bit there.
Something, yeah.
There you go, turn her around there, yeah. Put her on.
Oh, that was nice. He's got them all strung out now.
Yeah, he's got the guts yanking him out. Oh, there you go. Get rid of them things, he says. Want that shit.
Spin him around.
Yeah.
Phone died?
Died.
Yeah, I figured it was gonna. I wasn't expecting to have to film something for fucking 15 minutes
15
straight.
minutes, yeah.
Might as well try getting out and see if get him taken off or something.
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna let him finish his lunch and we're gonna get out of here. So if you like the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.